All right, Grand Haven enjoying mostly sunny or mostly clear skies earlier today, now turned into mostly cloudy, and with it some rain had rolled through just north of Grand Haven as well. Still plenty of beachgoers out there, but that skyline, well, it's hazy. There is some wildfire smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Not going to impact us here at the surface, which is good, but it is limiting a little bit of that moisture in the atmosphere. It's kind of taken away some of the rain as a whole from this system. But for now, South Haven, also the hazy skies, but a lot sunnier here. It's filtered sunshine, and with it, lakeshore community is going to be a little busier tomorrow with a northwest wind. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get some 2 to 4 footers in the forecast, but for now it's 1 to 3. Most of the rain will be focused in the morning or early afternoon, and by the evening, the sunshine returns. That high pressure starts to set up from Wednesday evening until probably Sunday or Monday. We are going to stay completely dry and really clear of cloud cover as well. So here's that wind setting up for us here tomorrow, 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe some stronger gusts, but overall the system is not as strong as it could be, and that's good. It left us with non-severe storms here that have popped up. Most of the rain lining up along and just west of 127, Eaton County into Calhoun. One pretty good cell now taking over in Cass County as well. That's a slow mover off to the east. We'll watch that to hit Three Rivers and Sturgis, and what's over the lakeshore as well, pretty much due west of South Haven. We'll keep an eye on those cells if they move inland. 80 in Grand Rapids, 73 in Ludington, 50s and 60s to the north. So this system does have some cooler air on the north side of it. We've thankfully been on the south side of it, but that cooler air is coming in, just not as strong by the time the system exits. 63 degrees for an overnight low tonight. That's fairly seasonable. It's the afternoon highs tomorrow and Thursday. After the cold front slides through early tomorrow morning, we're left with not a lot of moisture. Again, this system's moving out quicker. We're looking to trend towards sunshine earlier rather than later, especially along the lakeshore. I think they're dry by noon. And as that high pressure sets in, tomorrow afternoon's highs are only going to be around 77, 78 degrees. Thursday, I think it'll start to warm back up. We'll be near 80 and then well into the 80s by the time we get to the weekend. Total rainfall is still going to remain variable across the areas. Some may stay completely dry. Others could pick up a good 1/4 inch of rain with any downpour that does mix in. But this is our last chance of rain until early next week. We're going to go at least 4 days, again, maybe 5 with Monday, of a gradual warm up, lots of sunshine, and the high pressure as well. So overnight lows back to the 50s here for a couple of days. By the time we get to the end of next week, they're getting back up to overnight lows in the 70s. There's the 8 to 14 day outlook. A large swath of likely above average. We're talking 90% plus chance to be above average. Our average high is 83. We're looking at 3 days in a row in the upper 80s, near 90. Maybe we'll hit one in the middle of next week.